My favorite thing about the weigh-in program is that when you go online, you can see all of your photos that you've had taken when you go and do your weigh-ins. And I really love that the weigh-ins are not only saved in your account, but the images are saved with them. And so when you're feeling kind of discouraged, if you're not losing weight as fast as you'd like to, you can always look back at your progress and see how far you've come, which to me is a really great motivator. My greatest hurdle throughout this entire process has just been myself, and really seeing that I could actually do it. You know, I've been skinny, I've been overweight and obese, and so many different times in my life that feeling like I could actually do something and be successful long term for me was a big hurdle to have that confidence in myself that, hey, I can do this and I will be successful this time. Even though I may have failed a million times in the past, every time is a new time. And this time is a lot different because I've been on this journey for almost 2 years now. And so it's not something that I've lost the weight overnight. It's not something where I've done any kind of quick fixes. It's really just been a long journey to get to where I am, but it's really been an awesome journey, an awesome blessing. I think the best advice I would give to others is to stay the course. Most likely you didn't gain the weight overnight. You're not going to lose it overnight either. You might have times where you can lose a couple of pounds a week and you're doing great, and then you might hit a plateau. And you might hit that plateau for months. And I know it sounds discouraging. I know it sounds like, oh, this is going to be so horrible. But the reality is, again, you didn't gain it overnight. And I look at those plateaus as ways to maintain. How do I maintain at a weight? And so if I hit a plateau for a month and I'm not losing anything, that's fine with me because I learn how to maintain at that weight. And then when I start losing again, I start changing things up, exercise-wise, food-wise. I can start dropping the weight again and know that I can maintain at lower weights than what I was when I was at my heaviest. So I would encourage others to know that, number one, you did not gain the weight in a day. You're not going to lose it in a day, and push through the plateaus. And if you need encouragement, if you need anything, really just look back at your progress and see how far you've come, and look at the health that you have now, maybe the more energy you have now. Keep record of where you were and where you are now, so that in those moments where you're feeling frustrated and you want to just throw in the towel, you can actually have something to look back on and to say, no, I'm not going to throw in the towel, I'm going to keep going because this is where I was and this is where I want to be. So good luck with your weigh-in win, and I hope that you meet all of your weight loss and health goals.